Kia ora mai tātou, nau mai ki te rangi po Tonga, ko Josh tōku ingoa, and welcome back to the Southern Night Skies for the month of July 2026. July is one of the best months for stargazing here in Aotearoa, and of course with the return of Matariki, there are plenty of things to see in our skies. So let's take a look and see what is happening this July. First up, our evening sky highlight. The Milky Way continues to dominate our winter skies this month, stretching right overhead after sunset and providing some of the best deep sky viewing opportunities all throughout the year. From a dark location, you can spot countless stars, dark dust lanes, and some of the brightest regions within our galactic neighborhood. And this July, Venus is now the only easily visible planet in our evening skies, shining brilliantly in the western sky after sunset, and it's continuing to rise. Meanwhile, Jupiter is now slipping from view, sitting too close to the sun to be easily observed. And now on to our morning skies. In the morning, Saturn continues to be the prominent high sight in the eastern sky before sunrise. It will remain high throughout the month and is an easy planet to see in the morning. Now, because it is July, of course, it is the season of Matariki. The Matariki stars are well placed this month as we celebrate Te Toho Māori, the Māori New Year. To find Matariki, look towards the eastern sky just before sunrise and you will see 3 stars in a line. These are known as Tautoru, or Orion's belt. From there, trace a line to the left and you will find the small clustering of Matariki. Now, above Tautoru, you will also see a very bright star known as Puanga, which is another marker of Te Toho Māori. The best time to catch these stars is from about 5:30 up until sunrise. Now, if you do struggle to see Matariki, nearby you'll also find the bright Mars, shining very, very close to the Matariki stars. Its reddish hue provides a useful guide to help locate the Matariki star cluster this year, as they're right next to each other. We are all wishing you a fantastic Matariki wherever you may be spending it. And now onto our moon phases. This July, the last quarter falls on the 8th of July, which is also the beginning of the Matariki observation period. The new moon arrives on the 14th of July, bringing the darkest skies for observing throughout the month. Following that, the first quarter will be falling on the 21st of July. And finally, our full moon will arrive again on the 30th of July. And now on to our conjunctions for the month. On the morning of 4th of July, Mars passes extremely close to the planet Uranus in the morning, separated by just 0.32 degrees. While Mars is easy to spot with the naked eye, Uranus is very faint and will require binoculars, cameras, or a telescope to see. And on the morning of the 8th of July, which again is the start of Matariki, the moon will be very, very close to Saturn, making an easy pair to spot, especially if you're up for Matariki. On the morning of the 11th of July, a very thin crescent moon will pass extremely close to the beautiful Matariki stars in the pre-dawn sky. If you want to find them, be sure that you have a clear, unobstructed view of the northeastern horizon, as they will be pretty low in the morning. And later in the month, on the evenings of both the 17th and 18th of July, the moon and Venus will be pairing up in the western sky after sunset, creating another bright and eye-catching conjunction. And now onto some other news. On the 7th of July, our planet reaches aphelion, the point at which Earth is in its furthest point from the Sun within our orbit. At this time, Earth is around 5 million kilometers further from the Sun than it is at perihelion in January. Despite the greater distance, it is winter here in the southern hemisphere because our seasons are caused by the Earth's tilt, not our distance from the Sun. On this day, however, the Sun will appear just slightly smaller and slightly less bright, although you'll barely notice. And here at Te Whatu Stardome, of course, it is our favourite time of year. Matariki celebrations continue throughout the month with special events, planetarium shows taking place as we celebrate Te Toho Māori. From live music shows, free open days, and Matariki meditation, there is a whole bunch of things to check out this month at Te Whatu. Be sure to have a look on our website and our socials to see what's going on and how to join us for this special occasion. And that is our guide to July. With the Milky Way right overhead, of course, Matariki in the morning, there is a plethora of beautiful things to see in our winter southern skies. Happy stargazing, and we will see you here under the stars at Te Whatu Stardome. Manawatia a Matariki.